This is Peter at NT Realty, and today we're in Lepetani, and it's October and it's sunny and it's a beautiful day here. So I just want to take you through Fisherman's Cottage that we have here. It's on the first line. Lepetani, I don't know if you're aware, but it's quite a handy location. So you're quite close to Tivat. You've got the ferry which can take you across to Herceg Novi. Behind me over to the right, then you're going out over towards Kotor Bay and Terrace and places like that, and then over on that side then you have the Luscious Peninsula. So nice location. Frontline Fisherman's Cottage, as I mentioned. It's we're standing on the garage, so you have this big double garage here, which could be repurposed. You could actually have it as a garage, or it could be turned into a studio. So this kind of location would be very popular for, you know, your Airbnb, Booking.com kind of rentals. So you could actually have it as a separate unit or put it together with the property. I don't have the precise figures, but we're around about 100 square meters, which is probably the gross build area. Remember, it's you will see in a moment. It's an old stone building, so you have quite thick walls. And practical terms, it means you've got a nice living area, smallish kitchen, and 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So you've got a nice double bedroom at the front of the house with a balcony, which I'll show you in a minute, and then a twin room towards the back. It's also, before I go, it's also got a lovely garden. I'll take you through the garden and then I'll just show you around the property. So that's the quick brief description. I'll take you around and let me know what you think. Yeah, so here we are. So we're on the terrace. This is the owner here, sort of just enjoying the views. So as you can see, we're a good sized terrace. It's probably about, I don't know, the terrace is probably about 50 square meters. So you have a good sized terrace. The owner's made this kind of cover here, so you've got a nice kind of protection from the sun. And then I'll just show you the views from the area. You're close to the ferry port here, so you get a bit of noise from the ferries, but it's kind of one of those things that you do get used to. So these are the views here. So as you can see, front line to the sea, and this is an ideal location here if you like your entertaining. So let me just take you through. So you probably, I mean, you can see with the deck chairs, you could probably sort of 10 or 12 people can kind of lounge, and if you had a mind to, you could probably sit and entertain up to about 20 people. So this is the living area. So nice and cozy kind of space here. You've got the kind of the wooden floors. Obviously it's a stone house here. One thing I mentioned is that you can do to the owner is that you can actually sort of take away some of the render from the walls and reveal the original stone from the property. So that could be quite a nice feature, and you can see it already has these niches. If you take, for example, if you took this wall, took the render away from the wall, one neat little trick is to wire in between the stones, and then put a little kind of light fixture in the niches and have a dimmable lights. So it looks absolutely fantastic. So as you can see, nice big open plan space. So you've got the living and dining area, and then that takes you through to the kitchen. So for a holiday home, it's quite a good size. There was a wall here actually, and the owner took it down. You can see how thick the walls are here. It's probably close to 1 meter thick. And there's a kitchen, so certainly practical enough. So you have, you know, sort of a few cupboards, fridge, freezer, cooker, and your sink. Of course, looking this way, then you have your communication with the kind of dining, living area and your guests. It rents out well. It's rented throughout the summer, so June, July, August, September. Great rentals here. I think it can be improved upon as well. So there's the benefit that you can actually have something for yourselves, and something which will be good, give you a decent return on your investment. So let me just take you up the stairs and try not to knock the camera too much. So I'll just take you through the back first. So you have the bathroom here, corner shower, quite a decent size actually. As you can see, it's and the washing machine, which is very typical in the in the bathroom. Nice sort of arches over the windows here. If you reveal this, it normally means you have these kind of thin bricks over the windows. Then on this side here, then let's just flip the light on. Twin room. So you have the drawers and wardrobe space, so a lot of space here. So again, for holiday rentals, so certainly more than adequate. And actually, let me just show you this feature here. Where you can see the recess in the ceiling between these two lights is where the previous owners had planned to put a staircase and build another floor. Now, we don't know if there are permissions to build another floor, but if there are, then there has been some thought put into it already. So you could actually potentially sort of put the staircase there. This is the main double bedroom. So again, with the wooden floors, nice and rustic. Lovely little kind of arch window there, niches on the left. And then this kind of door onto a balcony, which gives you the view over the bay. So let me just take you through there. And this will give you a good idea of the size of the terrace as well. So you have this nice terrace here. It's nice for breakfast. A couple of chairs and a bit of fruit there for your breakfast. And there's your view, framed by the houses either side. And then you can see the size of the terrace. So, good sized terrace here. And that's it. And finally, let me take you outside. So let me just focus on this bit here a little bit. So there's the bedroom. Again, lots of space, decent ceiling height. You know, certainly you have the plenty of wardrobe space and cupboard space for you. And I'll just take you outside because you have a garden at the back of the property, and it has a couple of old small buildings. So you have a traditional smokehouse, and you also have an old pigsty, I think it is actually, and a garden with lots of lovely fruit trees. And before I go there, actually, I'll just show you the garage as well. I'll just unlock this. So I'll quickly show you the garage to the front of the house. And you get an idea of the actual location as well. So this is directly in front of the property. Garage doors need changing, they're a bit of a mess, but yeah, that's not an expensive thing. And as I say, it might be something that you want to consider turning to a studio and getting extra rental income out of it. And you've got this space here, so there's probably enough space there to park a car as well. So you have that. So let me take you at the back, take you to the garden. This area here, I don't know if you can see this big globe of a white thing, but all along here is lit at night as well. So I think that's the city lighting, I'm not sure, providing that. And here you are. If my regular viewers will see if I'm panting less. I've been going to the gym, so still panting a bit. There's the roof, so perhaps there's a possibility that you can build on there. So we'll look into that, but maybe not, we don't know. The area here is, this little bit here is the smokehouse. So let me just get over here to the corner, show you that. So you have the smokehouse here and a garden with fruit trees. So you have, I think orange, maybe there were lemons, kiwi, fig, kumquat, and grapes, and I've missed one or two cherries and bits and pieces. So you have a nice garden space. Again, you have a building here, probably big enough. It actually already has some plumbing. I'll show you that. Probably to put a bedroom and a potential fourth bedroom if you turn the the garage into a studio. So this is what was the smokehouse. We have a little, you can see you have plumbing in here. and then I'll just take you to the top. So the current owner has owned this for 11 years and just come to us to put it on the market. So you now get an idea of the views from up here. I'll get to the back a little bit. So here are your views. So nice views. Say it's surrounded with it's all this fruit. I think this is maybe quince. Perhaps a good spot to say this is your pigsty. So again, you know, something that you can rebuild. Subject to permissions. You've got this little pergola area here covered with the grapevines, and I love how this the roof just peeks over the top there, and yeah, gives you a hint of what's below it. So as I said, we're in Lepetani. It's a Fisherman's Cottage, just come to the market. It's, I believe the property is probably gross build area about 100 square meters, but plus you have the garage, plus you have these outbuildings, the smoke room, the pigsty, not to forget that, little kind of pergola here. Great potential. It already has good rental income, and there's potential to kind of build upon that. So I'm Peter at ntrealty.me. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Contact details should be on the screen, and please if you like the video, comment if you have any sort of comments about the video, if you have any questions, and subscribe if you want to watch the latest videos. So that's it. Thank you for watching.